South Korea's President Yoon has been removed from office, marking a dramatic end to months of political turmoil in the country. The South Korean Constitutional Court unanimously upheld the impeachment of President Yoon in the courtroom you see behind me over the imposition of a short-lived martial law, removing him from the office. At 11:22 a.m. Korea Standard Time Friday, the South Korean Constitutional Court delivered the final verdict. The verdict, which took around 20 minutes to be read out by the acting Constitutional Court Chief Moon Hyung-bae, was televised live nationally, while Yoon was not present in the courtroom. Now this final decision comes 122 days after Yoon's imposition of martial law on December 3, 2024. Ex-President Yoon was impeached by the National Assembly on December 14 last year after his highly controversial attempt to declare martial law just 11 days earlier. Yoon's case, which centered around 5 main actions: declaring martial law, writing up a martial law decree, deploying troops to the National Assembly, raiding the National Election Commission, and attempting to arrest politicians, came to a unanimous decision by the 8 justices currently on the bench. Public reaction in Korea remains deeply divided. Thousands have gathered outside the Constitutional Court overnight from the day before the verdict. On one side, Yoon's supporters were protesting, waving South Korean flags and calling the verdict a political coup from the majority opposition party, while on the other, his opposition celebrated, saying democracy has prevailed. Police were deployed in large numbers to prevent clashes from Thursday, with airtight police barricades installed around the Constitutional Court. However, surprisingly, both sides of the protesters cleared out of the streets within a couple of hours of the final verdict, returning one of Seoul's busiest areas back to business. With President Yoon now permanently removed from office, South Korea must hold a snap presidential election within 60 days as required by law. The snap election is widely speculated to fall on June 3rd. Yoon also released a statement through his legal team apologizing to the people for failing to meet their expectations, adding that it was a great honor to be able to work for the Republic of Korea and that he will, quote, always pray for my beloved Republic of Korea and all of its people. With today's verdict, Yoon's presidency is officially over, making him the second ever incumbent South Korean leader to be removed by impeachment in the country's constitutional history. In the meantime, Prime Minister Han Duck-soo will continue serving as acting president until a new leader is elected. The ruling People Power Party said it humbly accepts the court's ruling, while the main opposition Democratic Party welcomed it as a people's victory. While the PPP has taken a huge damage, they are scrambling to regroup, and the opposition Democratic Party, which initiated the impeachment, is positioning itself strongly ahead of the snap election. Reporting from Seoul, South Korea, Siyoung Kim for SEA Today.